Alrighty, I do believe, we are live. Movie News Monday. It's good to be back. Man, what a day. This chair's killing me. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Man.
you had one fun day today.
Oh, God, kill me. No, don't. Oh, God.
In game.
In Minecraft, the movie. Oh, my God. What? Fuck. I really don't want to talk about it. Because you see that with all these YouTubers. They'll talk about their worst fucking day ever. And I'm just over here like, yeah. Oh God. Everything was going so well. Did my lawn work, didn't have to lean on the fence. Even with one bag, I only used one bag for the front and back. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a soldier. And then my earbud, like the right one, took a shit. And I'm like, okay, I just put it in the little charge pod. It'll be ready for the gym. I try to get to the gym. Oh God. My mirror got some sense knocked into it by a fucking Amazon truck parked by Evergreen Park Police Station, right there. I'm like, dude, why the fuck would you park here? This is a busy ass intersection. I stop at the Target parking lot, pop the mirror back in. Thank God for that. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I have a meeting at 5. It was at 4. I get back. I'm 12 minutes late. I'm like, okay. They're not talking about much. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna listen. I fumble that too. I still look like a fucking idiot on the damn thing. Then I finally go back to the gym. I get to the gym. I put my earpods on. The right one's still dead. Pain, nothing but pain today. This is being recorded Monday, September 9th. I forgot to say that. Oh boy, yes, a bad case the Mondays. How was your day?
I got to do an early day at work.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I was like, this must be a long break. As soon as you said that to me on the message, I'm like, oh shit. Oh God. Okay. Well, man. Okay. So it is Movie News Monday. Not much. Man. Oh man. I saw this when I was driving back after the mirror incident. Yeah, one of the greatest guys ever, one of the icons of Hollywood. Been in our childhood with a lot of different movies, Lion King, Star Wars, different things like that. James Earl Jones passed away today, 93, peacefully in his home in New York. Man, what a way to start the week.
And let us not forget the woman from The Shining passed away like a few days ago.
Not what's her face?
Yeah, the one who played the mother from the old Shining, the original.
Shelley Duvall, she died. She passed away a couple months back. You
Couple
just found out?
months.
Yeah, you just found out about that?
No, I knew about it, but it didn't feel like a couple months. It felt like a couple weeks.
I think that was in June she passed. Oh man, it is a shame. Like I saw like one of my friends, she went, no, not James Earl Jones. I'm like, he was 93. He was bound to go. Like the man was able to do some great stuff even in his 80s and 90s. Like as much as I rag on the live action version of Lion King, it was cool hearing him play Mufasa again. He got to play Vader again in Rogue One. In they even had him in just a little piece of him in Rise of Skywalker. I do believe he was in Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think he was one of the ones that actually signed the contract for like generative AI, where they could use his voice whenever, even if he passed away. I'm not sure about that. I could be very wrong. Hopefully, someone in the comments corrects me on that. But I remember seeing something about that. So at least his voice may be living on.
So his last work was Jedi Survivor.
No, that was a different actor. I think that was D. Bradley Baker.
Mm.
Yeah, D. Bradley Baker does some great work as Vader. You know, he did. I want to say that was. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up because I want to say it was D. Bradley Baker that does Vader's voice for the video games. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up right now while we're doing this. But oh my god, well, the Friday show was pretty good. I was fumbling a little bit, but then I caught myself. Max really just brought the best out of me.
Yeah, just think of it that way. Your day could have been worse. You could have been Mama Max.
Oh god, just gaslighting everyone.
You mean like what Doctor Disrespect is doing?
Like what he oh god, we're gonna talk about that too after the movie stuff. We might even look at it depending on how the bandwidth is. It was good when it was just me doing it though. I don't know what's going on when it comes to that. But oh my god, I saw it and yeah, let's get out of this. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Oh, you know what? Before we get to the next topic or get out of this, have you seen anything else that James Earl Jones has been in?
I know he was in Sandlot.
Yeah.
Um, he was in some kind of like show or something. I know he
Well,
was in Big Bang Theory.
well, he's got a few movies. I do recommend these movies. He's more of a supporting actor in this one. Claudine, and you know he plays the love interest to the main character, and it really focuses on him as well. But he falls in love with this girl named Claudine, and she got like 6 kids, and he don't mind that. He just he got like 4 kids himself. He just don't see them. But his character was very cool in that one. That was it was he's very young in that one. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, of course he's in Conan the Barbarian. He's the main bad guy in that.
With his
And,
weird ass wig.
yeah, and he turns into a snake. The snake with the wig on. But there's one, and I recommend this to a lot of people, especially anyone listening, anyone watching. It's called A Family Thing, and it's him and Robert Duvall, and they're brothers.
That by itself is like, whoa.
Yeah, the whole story. Robert Duvall basically plays like a racist Southern guy, and he finds out that his actual mother, not like he just buried his mom, finds out his actual mother was black. And he goes, "You telling me the woman I buried ain't my mom?" That was the. It's a very good story because you learn you learn that one thing that has happened. I think wow since way back in the day, whenever like it was like a light skinned black kid, like where they could pass as white, like the white family will always take them. Like that was the whole thing with his character, and it's such a culture shock. Most of it was actually shot here back in the '90s in Chicago. And James Earl Jones actually has a great moment in there. Like these guys are trying to rob him, and his character's a cop. And he's just walking by. He goes, "What? You want my watch? You want my wallet? How about this? You want this?" Pulls a gun out, and they just drive off. Great scene. It's I as a kid I did not like that movie because I didn't understand it, but as an adult, knowing what it's about, I'm just like, damn. It's a very good movie, a family thing. That's a very good James Earl Jones vehicle. He's also in Field of Dreams, also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, he will be missed. My dad was just talking about a family thing too when I was on the phone with him earlier. I'm like, oh yeah, I love that movie. We got it on DVD. It's great, great movie. Sad though. I was like kind of hoping they do a sequel, like see the other side of it. But yeah, so yeah, rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Let's see if I can wait. Hold on, I was looking for the actual voice actor. Hold on, for Darth Vader and Jedi Survivor, so I can show you. Let's see. Oh no, it's Scott Lawrence in this one. Okay, that's Darth Vader.
That's a shocker.
Yeah, yeah, D. Brett. Oh, okay, I see who Scott Lawrence is. Is that who I think it is? Do not tell me it's Allstate guy. Oh no, it's a different guy. Not bad. Matt Sloan has done Darth. A lot of people have done Darth Vader, and they've done him pretty well. He's very. Both guys are very good. But yeah, rest in peace, James Earl Jones again. Let's get to the real quick. We'll just do the Doctor Disrespect thing real quick. Man, Doctor Disrespect. Doctor Disrespect, the age of consent. Know what I mean?
You mean Dr. Diddler respect?
Hashtag nice try, Diddy. Man, I watched a little bit of it and I saw some people's reactions to it. Like the one part he said, and I love this, one of the streamers actually had a good moment here where he's just going, show us the messages, show us the messages. What are we in second grade? The streamer right away, you wish.
And I loved how the intro to his stream was him going on an island.
Oh my god, yeah.
Doesn't that remind you of something?
Oh man, that's his own Epstein Island. Where is my oh great heavens? Do I have it? I do not have it. Oh yeah, there it goes. Man, yeah, Dr. Disrespect. And I missed out on that. I covered the Tenet Media thing Friday. I covered Mama Max, of course. Oh my lord. The Tenet Media thing was hilarious though. You could just tell Tim pulls a Russian plant. Just from the part I recorded on the thing. And we need to apologize to Russia.
To an extent.
Yeah. Hey, Tim, look at the wall. In Minecraft.
Just keep looking at the pretty flower.
Oh boy, I have a new soundbite. Everyone can tell. Hopefully on StreamYard. I got the speaker so close to the microphone. It's not even funny. Oh man. Yeah, so Dr. Disrespect. He basically tried to gaslight, and people were pointing out, you wrote this. You were with a minor. You could have said, oh yeah, she was actually like 17 or something like that.
Not even that, he admitted it.
Yeah, he admitted it, wrote it, admitted it, then deleted it. And I'm just like, yeah, you kind of fucked up here. Like, you're just going to fail upwards now because you decided to be the villain. Like what kind of shit, man? Oh, man, it was so funny. I saw Nick Merckx actually. he stayed to his guns. He goes, this effing retard. I just went, hey, there we go. Good. You stuck to your principle. Good.
While Tim the Tap Man is just like sitting in the background eating like a salad bowl or something.
Yeah, just fucking tampons. Oh man, this thing trying to not focus. Come on, there we go. Oh man, it was that whole stream was hilarious. Like he really thinks he did something by not addressing anything. I guess because he already cried, like he had took the wig off, took the mustache, the fake mustache off, whatever, took all his costume off, and was just like, I can't believe this is happening, or whatever the fuck it was. Oh,
still getting his ass whooped because he's a pedo.
Oh yeah. Like if he had said like, "Oh yeah, listen, I did not know that they were that, did not expect that." But here's the thing, he basically got caught at TwitchCon that year prior. And I'm like, yeah, you knew, you fucking knew. Uh,
Time to send them to the wood chipper.
yes, I don't have a wood chipper sound. Damn it,
A chainsaw sound would work.
got nothing. Well, I'll do this one.
Oh my fucking God, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I heard that perfectly.
Oh man, that was the funniest stream. Him saying all that. I'm like this, like, really? I'm like, you really did this.
Look, it
Oh
would have been bad if he didn't admit it, because when you admit it, that's it. There's no
yeah,
excuse.
yeah. He really did try to blame. Not he. Thankfully, he didn't blame the victim. I'll take that victory. The thing, he tried to blame everyone else, like, oh, this person who has it out for me, dude. It doesn't matter now. You admitted it. If they did have it out for you, you gave them the smoking gun.
Pretty much.
The smoking gun, which happens to be a kid. Oh man, that was something. Let's see. All right, let's get back to our movie stuff. Yeah, just gonna watch. We're gonna watch him flounder. I'm gonna watch Dr. Disrespect just flounder. He's gonna be like the fish villain from Help, I'm a Fish. Just just floats away after becoming a human.
More like in Austin Powers, the Will Ferrell character when he falls
Mustafa.
he's like, my leg is broken. It smells like mint. Oh, hello, sir.
Oh, you shot
You
me in
shot
the shoulder.
me.
You shot me in the shoulder. Oh, my knee. Yeah. Oh my god. Most annoying character. Tried to kill him so many times. All right, here we go. The Emmys. Well, the Emmys actually, I think that they're actually showing the recording of the Emmys, and I'm not gonna cover everything. That's why I said the Emmy wins that matter.
I call them the shitties.
The shitties. Oh lord. But it's it shows that we like. So it ain't like I'm gonna go like, ooh, this one and that one. I know Fallout won its first Emmy for best music supervision.
Really, not story?
No, Blue Eyed Samurai won best animation. It beat out X-Men 97. Yeah, that threw me. I just went, damn, and X-Men 97 was great.
It really was.
Ahsoka won, I think 2. I'm gonna have to look. Let me see. I think Geek Vibes has it. I just saw what they put. Beyond the Spider-Verse is being overhauled.
And are they gonna did they give Sasha Banks award because didn't she play Ahsoka?
No, that's Rosario Dawson. Yeah. Whoa. Never ending stories coming on to 4K. Oh, let's go.
Watch it cost $80.
Nah. Hopefully not. I just saw they're bringing back Dark Crystal in Steelbook form. I'm like, I'm buying it. That's my shit. Let me see. Where is this at? Oh, Geek Vibes doesn't have the fucking Emmy stuff. Come on now.
Like, what are you gonna do with all these steel books? Like, are you gonna make armor out of it and be like the Iron Man of movies?
I'm bulletproofing my coffin.
Why the coffin?
I don't know. I like the art on it. The art on it. Oh my god. Let me see.
The autumn.
Artin. Oh lord. Where the fuck? Okay, here. Discussing film has it. I know they do.
I'm surprised Rhino doesn't have it.
Oh, I got stuff from Rhino on for Wednesday.
Of course you do.
Yeah, some new details. Some details on Days Gone too. Let's see. Happy Gilmore's filming. Okay, The Bear won so many fucking awards. Holy shit! Best sound mixing, best sound editing, best picture editing, best cinematography, best casting in a comedy, best guest actor in comedy, John Bernthal, best guest actress in a comedy, Jamie Lee Curtis. Shogun won a lot too. Holy shit. Oh my god. Best sound mixing, best sound editing, best picture editing, best cinematography, best period costumes, best main title design, best production design, best prosthetic makeup. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Best stunt performance, best casting for a drama, best special visual effects, best period / fantasy makeup, best period / fantasy hairstyling, best guest actor in a drama, Nestor Carbonell.
Jeez, they were just sucking that dick, huh?
It's a great show, but goddamn. Eric Andre won an Emmy for the Eric Andre show.
Good for him.
Let's see who else. Here. Ahsoka won Emmy for best fantasy / sci-fi costumes.
Who did it?
Yeah. I can tell why too, because of Admiral Thrawn and the Night Witches, the Night Sisters.
I think the games did it better.
Yeah. You would that is definitely on point. But Thrawn was badass. His intro was great.
Yeah.
All his soldiers just going, Thrawn, Thrawn, Thrawn. And he's just walking down, fucking organ music. I'm like, oh shit. I just went, wow, this guy loses? Come on now. He should have been leading the First Order.
I don't know what to tell you.
What was first just a dream has become a terrifying nightmare for those that may oppose us.
Do the oppose?
That's basically that for the Emmys. That's the ones that really matter, at least maybe to us. Because I know The Bear is great. It's fucking amazing. You know, this last season though was it was more flashbacks and all that. I'm like, I get it. You're fleshing out the story that's already there, but need to keep going forward, not backwards. But Fallout, man, you could actually say Fallout actually got an Emmy.
Should have got more than one though, if you ask me.
Oh my god! At least let them share with Shogun. Jesus Christ!
I know they're like, oh, this show's gonna get all the awards. Fuck everyone else.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on Shogun. Like I know, first 3 episodes, it was fucking amazing. It's great. Like it's beautiful. It is shot beautifully. It is accurate as hell. And they're like, oh yeah, we're not gonna do a second season. I went, well, I get it. But then like, oh, we're doing season 2. I went, how? But they said like, oh, we can do like 3-4 seasons because they have history of that whole period that the book takes place in that actually shows how the shogunate is founded and all that. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Like how how does all this from the book fit into actual history? That would be perfect.
It all leads to Hulk Hogan.
The one time he was actually a good wrestler.
When was that?
When he went to Japan. They had him working his ass off. He was like, Jesus Christ.
He's a whiny little baby bitch.
Had him doing flips and shit. I had never seen Hulk Hogan do flips until I saw that footage when he was in Japan. I'm like,
he's just climbing the rope, brother.
Doing Hurricane Ranas and shit. I'm like, so you are actually talented. Okay.
Yeah, he's just lazy.
I don't think it even had to do with laziness. It just had to do with like Vince McMahon. Like, you know your moves, do them. He goes, ah, shit, all That's for snitching on Jesse Ventura. But you like that, Vince? Like, yeah, but you still gotta get punished.
Speaking of Vince, are you gonna watch the documentary?
Oh, I gotta see it. God, I forgot to put that on this list. Fuck, that was quick, wasn't it?
But here's the thing. I kind of don't want to watch it because Vince McMahon is helping with it.
Yeah, I feel like this was done before the allegations, and they added the allegation episode. It's like
Mhm.
it's like quiet on set, like, oh yeah, we have all this. Oh, we have more interviews. This is the next episode. Oh God, yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I know I gotta watch Rebel Ridge. Everyone loves it. I just saw I called a guy a schizo over it though.
I still need to finish Year Zero Terminator.
Oh yeah, I gotta catch up on that too. I gotta watch that as well. There's so much I gotta watch. I've been just like retreading with horror movies because October's coming up. I rewatched all of Fear Street, of course. I watched The Burbs. I watched Dark Shadows.
Burbs are more of a comedy than a
Yeah,
horror.
yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's definitely much more comedy. Especially when dude gets blown up, he comes out. He goes, "He'll take me to the hospital." He grabbed the gurney himself and just laid on it like.
Or when the like pizza dude's running and the neighbor's like, "Hey, fat boy, where are you going?"
Or when Courtney Gaines where he played the ratty son of the main guy. Hey, Pinocchio, where you think you're running off? Because he did a fucking leader.
That movie is such a classic. That and Money Pit.
I know that they're actually doing a series version of The Burbs. Yeah, and I said it has to be funny. It has to be as funny as that. Get Joe Dante to do at least 3 episodes. That's his baby. That's one of his babies. I think it'd be hilarious. They got a nice cast for Keke Palmer. Like it's gonna be more. I think. It's gonna be more mixed centric. I guess if I can put it that way. But like I get it. Like maybe they're gonna go more the horror route with a little bit of comedy. Ain't gonna be a full on comedy.
Now, here's another thing. This is just a rumor, though, but I heard Mel Gibson is going to make a Lethal Weapon movie.
We talked about that too. I think. Wow, season 3. I think. I think it was. Donner had picked him to direct it. They went, okay. He has the directing chops, but I don't know where the fuck they're gonna go with it, especially when Danny Glover's like in his 80s.
He's probably going to be like the sheriff or something, or the captain or whatever of the police force.
How funny it'd be they just end up being PIs the whole time. Like how they did K9. Yeah, K9, yeah, K911, then K9 PI.
I'm surprised Naked Gun didn't do anything with PI.
Oh God. Yeah, I think we talked about the Naked Gun thing. Yeah, Liam Neeson is taking over. if he does it where it's just like Leslie Nielsen, it's gonna be hilarious.
It should be.
Oh God. But yeah, let me see what else we got here. Oh yes, Spider-Man 4. Why do I hold on 1 minute? Let me edit this real quick. Why do I keep putting? Don't need to period it. It's a fucking headline. I'm in class.
You're still in your writing phase.
Yeah, I'm in class for this shit, and I still did that. So we got our director for Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland. Daniel Destin Cretton, who directed Shang-Chi. That's actually a good choice. He did he directed some great martial arts scenes in that movie.
Yeah.
I hope it's a little more grounded, though. I would love to see this Spider-Man with Daredevil.
What do you mean grounded?
Where it's more like, you see, like, the first 3, he was going places. He was fighting Vulture and Washington. He was dealing with Mysterio shit in Europe, like it's this massive caper. And then the third one, of course, the multiverse stuff, and it's just chaotic as hell, but amazing. Grounded is more like just like on the base level where it's just like, okay, yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I swing around throughout New York. I'm in Hell's Kitchen, hanging out with Daredevil. Nothing world ending is happening. I just got to deal with gangsters right now. Something like that.
They could go the Kingpin route.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like I saw one of my mutuals, Richard Newby, he said Spider-Man dealing with a gang war would be fucking wild. And I'm like,
He
oh,
started before.
yeah, that'd be perfect to see him like face off against like Bullseye. Get to see some more low level guys, like someone gets a hold of the Shocker equipment and becomes the new Shocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be slick. I hope they go that route with it, because the more you go big, you gotta go bigger and bigger and bigger. You're just like, okay, what the fuck?
We really didn't get enough of Rhino in the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, you know, it's funny though. People got so mad when it came to seeing Rhino in Craven.
Yeah.
Because they went the mutant route, and I'm like, well, he is a mutation. Like
I
I
thought
would.
he was just a guy in a armored thing.
Well, that's different iterations. I learned this from another guy. Follow King Lion. He, Rhino was genetically altered and all that. Like, yeah, he's wearing a suit, but it's like, it's weird. He's like fused with the suit because of the genetic alterations. Yeah, it's weird. That's like, and I think they kind of did that with the game too, where it's like he has this big ass mech suit on, but it's fused into him because of how big he is. So that would be cool as hell to see. It was cool seeing Rhino in the old school look, even though it wasn't like human face here, everything else monster. It's just like monster. That was basically it.
I didn't like how they made him Russian in one movie.
Wasn't that was so that was.
I was like, he's not Russian.
I'm like, yeah, his name is Boris, but he's like he's from America.
If anything, he could be like from England or something, you know.
Yeah, like his parents could be where they have Russian accents. And he's like, hey, Ma, hey, Dad, how you doing? And he starts speaking Russian fluently, but he can speak English fluently too.
Yeah.
That would be better. But, oh, man. Spider-Man 4, they got some cool things to do with it. I'm hoping that it is like the gang war stuff, though. It'd be so cool to see Vincent D'Onofrio meeting Spider-Man finally. Could have a great moment where it's just like, what do you want, young man? And Peter's just like, no, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm still waiting on the Spider-Man and Deadpool.
We're so close to greatness with this, especially after Deadpool and Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
So close. Like that's oh my god, we're so close to that. I did see, and I think it's a rumor. Marvel's still looking to work with Sam Raimi on an Avengers movie and a Midnight Suns movie.
I don't see the Midnight Suns one happening.
That's the thing about it. I'm just going, really, a Midnight Suns movie? What's the lineup? Is Punisher in there? Don't put Punisher in there. Elsa Bloodstone standing right there, listening to Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Oh god, it feels too good to be true. But I would love for Sam Raimi to do it. He would fucking rock it.
Yeah, but will he? I don't think so.
Nah, I think he wants to do more gory shit first.
Mm-hmm.
More stuff like Drag Me to Hell.
Or the new Jurassic Park movie that's going to be rated R.
I heard it's going to be rated R. I haven't heard but that's just rumor. Because they're filming it. MPAA hasn't rated it yet. Like they're still filming it. It's not even in post production.
It was rated R Jurassic Park movie.
It would be great. could show like the compies eating a baby, just like in the book. That would be fucking horrifying. Just like y'all did this. Y'all really did this. It took how many movies to get here?
Or make it like when, like, sort of like how they did the Godzilla movie from like 2000, and he was like in New York, and like in the subway station and the arena were like the nest. They could do
Oh
something
yeah.
like that with like the Raptors or something like that.
Oh, that would be slick. I know the story for like they dropped the synopsis last week or 2 weeks ago. Basically after the events of Jurassic World Dominion, a lot of the dinosaurs are starting to die off because they can't adapt to life outside the island. And there are 3 main dinosaurs that actually have the genetics to survive throughout all of it.
Mhm.
And I think it's the mosasaur, the Quetzalcoatlus, and they got the big ass sauropod. No, they got a big ass sauropod. Let me see. Not the Therizinosaurus. What the hell? Here, let's see. Jurassic World 4. There we go. I'm gonna look at it real quick. Where is that dinosaur? Like it's another dinosaur. What the fuck is it called? It's one of the biggest ones that they found so far. They're bringing to the TV, bringing it to the movies.
Was it like an alligator of some sort?
No, it's like it's a relative of the Brachiosaurus.
Mm.
Do not tell me Ed Skrein is in here too. They got Admiral Noble, aka Francis.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. Okay, Screen Rant got it. Let's see what we got. Yeah, 3 most colossal creatures. Yeah, let's see which ones are those. I think we had. Where's it at? Let me see. Okay, 5 years after the events of Jurassic World Dominion, the planet's ecology has proven largely inhospitable to dinosaurs. Those remaining. Did this thing just? Oh, there it goes. Those remaining exist in isolated equatorial environments with climates resembling the ones in which they once thrived. The 3 most colossal creatures within the tropical biosphere hold the key to a drug that will bring miraculous life-saving benefits to humankind. Okay, but wait, where's the dinosaurs at? Son of a bitch!
Honestly, I think if dinosaurs did come back, like a few, like 3, say,
Yeah,
I think the best place they could survive is probably Brazil.
Brazil, of course, Costa Rica. Yeah, basically all of South America and Africa, like
Maybe.
the tropical parts, like Morocco
Okay.
or Sierra Leone. And Sierra
And
Leone,
maybe Hawaii.
yeah, and Sierra Leone really isn't tropical, but it's still like it's around that area, it's around the equator, I think. Where are the dinosaurs at? I looked up the dinosaur too, because I'm like, oh, what kind of dinosaur is it?
It's the one that goes chomp chomp.
Let's see. It's a good idea that they got here. I hope they don't kill off every fucking dinosaur. That'd be horrible. Like, damn, Rexy just got a family of T-Rexes.
But it would be a good way to end the series.
They all just die from from bad environments.
It's better than a giant comet.
Yeah. Let's see, where are they? See, now they're hiding the dinosaurs. I hate that. Because I know one of them. I know one is. Yeah, one of them. It was one of the biggest sauropods they've ever found in paleontology. Like, it had a thick ass neck too. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Let's see, Transport for dinosaurs. Because I know they're gonna do something with the mosasaur. Let's see.
Wait, there was a dinosaur named after Moses?
No. The big fucker from Jurassic World that was eating sharks. Aha. Let's see what we got here. Screen rant again. Let's see. It ain't that one. It ain't that one. Get the hell out of here. What the hell? It ain't that one. This feels like bullshit. Ah, no, that's not it. Yeah, oh my God. I'm not looking for all this shit. Come on now. Enough of this. The dinosaurs will be there. Oh, yeah. Shit.
There's gonna be dinosaurs.
Yes. The cool thing about it, they got the screenwriter from the original, so I'm like, okay, cool.
So there'll definitely be Dino DNA.
What the hell? I hit the wrong button. Here, I'm just going to hit you with this one.
You missed.
Now he's wearing a tampon on his ear. No.
Still somewhat too soon.
All right, let's see. The Wolfman teaser dropped last week. Oh God, the one time it dropped last week. It's real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up the actual synopsis for this at least, hopefully.
But the thing that looks like an old goblin
man. I think there's gonna be 3 werewolves in this.
So one old, one adult, one teenage.
No, well, Larry Talbot will be the Wolfman. He's played by Christopher Abbott.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have Lawrence Talbot in this one. But I think wait, hold on. What the hell's going on here? All right, so this has to be the thing. Blake and his family are attacked by an unseen animal and in a desperate escape, barricade themselves inside a farmhouse as the creature prowls the perimeter. As the night stretches on, however, Blake begins to behave strangely, transforming into something unrecognizable that soon jeopardizes his wife and daughter.
My mom.
Oh God. Dude, it's the Hammer. Take a picture. Gets smacked with his own titties.
What about smacking your own titties?
You don't remember that when he got hit and his own titties hit him in the face? In the regular show, I just went, that's fucked up. I honestly think that one that we saw from Halloween Horror Nights in that video, it's got to be like just some random bullshit they put together. If that is actually in there, it's probably a Wolfman that got burnt up and just looks like a crazy old man that looks like a goblin.
That or a deformed Wolfman.
Yeah, that might be it too. I did see some stuff for Hellboy too, man. It looks like the most expensive fan film I've ever seen, and I've seen the Snyder Cut.
Are they actually going to give him yellow eyes?
Huh? No. No yellow eyes for Hellboy. Bastards. That's one soundbite I need from Pieces. But from the teaser for Wolfman, to reel it back, it looks very much how Lee Wanell would do it. Just tense as fuck, suspenseful as hell. That's how Invisible Man was. Where you're like, is there an Invisible Man or is she crazy? What's going on? You're like, oh no, there is an Invisible Man. Holy shit, he's fucking beastly.
So I'm hoping they went technology in that one instead of like science.
Well, it is a form of science.
Don't get into that crap. It's technology.
Technology is science.
Yeah, my face.
My face plus your fist equals knocked out.
Science, bitch.
Just do this crazy ass equation like in 21 Dub Street. Fuck you, science. Oh God. Yeah, it looks good. I'm not gonna knock what we saw at Halloween for Halloween Horror Nights on Twitter. I'm not gonna knock it because of that. Because Halloween Horror Nights, they always add extra shit from different movies they have for that night, for that whole event.
Yeah. It's not like the new Superman movie.
Yeah. Here, best example, like they had Killer Clowns from Outer Space at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, right? And they had some weird, like they had the basic, classic, iconic clowns, and of course, there's gonna be some goofy ass clown looking dudes as well.
Yeah.
You know, those guys aren't in the movie. They're not meant to be. They're not meant to be in the movie. They're just there, like, oh yeah, we need extra clowns. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if they wanted extra clowns, they could have just called Boogie.
That's an insult to clowns.
Fucking tip-off!
Oh, you're gonna get the Juggalos after you now.
I gotta catch up on Locale Live. I saw that Wings is in the barrel now.
No, why go after him?
Apparently, he did something wrong. Oh man! All right, so yeah, that's Wolfman does look good. I can't wait. Next year though, January 17th. Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
Nah, if anything, I'll definitely go right then and there. I still gotta watch the Crow's going on digital. I think this week.
That was great.
Oh yeah, they knew they weren't gonna make any more money. Like I hate that it didn't make enough money, but I'm like, the Crow's one that doesn't really warrant sequels. Like the Weinsteins made sequels because they had the fucking property. They thought they could make more money with sequels. When in reality, all you need is The Crow. You don't need City of Angels. You don't need Salvation. You don't need Wicked Prayer.
Yeah, like they had the right idea. It was just like, oh, let's put extra shit in there that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that was one thing that got me. This one though, I've seen more people actually liking it than hating it, but I think that's because that's the Crow page retweeting what people liked. Because you got those people like, oh shit. I hate that Alex Proyas acts like he's the one that created the Crow and that this is an affront to his property. When James O'Barr's like, hey, I get a paycheck, cool. Like I hate that. It makes me like really like dislike Alex Proyas when it comes to that. But I'll definitely grab the steelbook of this new Crow. I don't give a shit. Like my
definitely watch it.
Yeah, I'll definitely. Oh my god! Just from what I saw, I'm like, holy shit, this is actually much more brutal. I'm glad it's rated R.
Yeah, it needed to be rated R.
Yeah, that's one you can't do as PG. You could do as PG-13, but
it's gonna turn off shit.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh no, it'd be like Rebel Moon, the theatrical cut. Like, I know that sword does more damage. Why are you doing this? That's literally how you'd be like, oh damn, he just sliced his neck. Where's the blood? Shouldn't the head fall off? What'd he throw into the crowd? A bouquet of flowers?
He threw Jello.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's all a bunch of heads.
Heads of cabbage.
All right, I think we're on our last one. Yeah, we're just bouncing from stuff. All right, here. I found this prior to getting online. HBO is going with the Harry Potter series. They're going forward with it. And there's another period. Hold on 1 minute, yo. Son of a bitch. All right. There's a casting call in the UK for Harry Potter. They're looking for their new Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, all the characters. They're looking for new actors to play them.
You mean Harry Potter?
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
if they did that like season 4, the Goblet of Fire season, and they do it just like the book, like Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Tell me, please. That'd be funnier than shit. Where he's all calm. It's a silent rage. Like, tell me you didn't put it in there.
What they did for the movie was hilarious. Just seeing him run at Harry, and Harry's just like,
He's like, I did your shit. Oh God. Well, I don't know. I'll watch it. It's not for me, but I'd watch it. Like if my granddad was like, "Hey, we want to watch Harry Potter," I'm like, "Which one? The movie or the show?" The show. Like, all right.
I'll read the book.
Yeah. Like, all right, we'll watch the show. That's how I'd be. And I'm like, "Oh, this is actually not that bad." Okay. But I'm very inclined to think like there's something else they could do other than just reboot Harry Potter into a series.
Yeah, just don't put any woke shit in it.
You can't. You can't. All the mold in J.K. Rowling's place is the woke shit. Oh man, I honestly I'd rather see like a Fantastic Beasts series. Like that's one that could be rebooted.
That I can see as a series.
Yeah, I loved what Raiders of the Lost podcast had said. Like what should have been like an Indiana Jones / Pokemon style Harry Potter thing with Fantastic Beasts, where like going to different areas, seeing different animals in the Wizarding World. That would have been slick as hell.
And somehow Professor Oak is there.
Grindelwald as Newt Scamander's Belloc, like in Indiana Jones. Each time his face melts as another face.
Okay, what's up?
His
face just melted. Oh, that happens every 15 minutes. We're good.
Secretly, I'm the Doctor from Doctor Who. Oh God, that would be funny as hell. Like that'd be a better idea to do instead of just because when someone does like a reboot of a book into a show, it's usually from a movie version that was shit. Like best example, Golden Compass. Golden Compass was cool as hell as a movie. The show is so much better. His Dark Materials. Oh my God, it's so much better.
Didn't they try to do that with Hunger Games?
No, Hunger Games. They were able to actually go all the way through it.
Okay.
Yeah. Another example, Spiderwick Chronicles. Spiderwick Chronicles, for the most part, the movie was just a condensed version of like all 6 books. The season that is on like Roku, because Disney Plus said, we don't want it. The season that's on there, it's fucking great. It's actually amazing. The goblins look great. They kept some of the design from the original perfectly. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I would love to see Aragon as a series because there's 6 fucking books now. Yeah.
What do they got to write about? I mean, like, goddamn.
Yeah, Galbatorix. Christopher Paolini actually filled out Galbatorix's storyline. Like it's a prequel book he just did, I think.
Smart, but a pain in the ass.
Oh, it is. I've tried doing that before. And that's why I'm still stuck in phase 1 of the books.
That's why you need to make a novel or a comic series.
That's what I'm doing. But yeah, the books are so much better. Like Aragon wise, like they're so much better. The Razak, I don't think I don't even think they're dead yet. I think they die in the 2nd book. They don't look like these zombie ninja things from the movie. They're actually like giant beetles that turn into like skeleton dragons that hunt dragons.
They're beetles that turn into skeleton dragons that hunt dragons?
Yes. It is the weirdest shit.
Evolution doesn't work that way.
Oh, they're like it's like they're like the aliens from the Guyver. They're like zoonoids. Just some great body horror in that with those things. And again, that was Paulini's ring race right there, the Razak. Oh my god! And they have a massive nest because it's more than 9. It's like hundreds of them.
Is it a nest or a hive?
They say it's a nest. Yeah, it's weird. And even the final the final battle in the first book, several characters die. Yeah, it was crazy. The Krug, also, I think they're called the Krug. Where those wild humans that were in the movie? They're actually a little more orc-like, but they're big as hell.
Like, honestly, that's like something you say, like, oh, nuts. You're like, oh, Krug.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much different about the book to the movie. That's why like a lot of people hated the movie. And they're like, oh, we don't like the books either. I'm like, the books are good. It's almost
So
like
what the fuck are you watching the movie for?
Yeah. I'm like, it's kind of like Dragon Riders of Pern, except, if one Dragon Rider was a dick and decided to pull a Anakin Skywalker.
Just more fashionable.
That was the funny thing. They had the wrong person play Galbatorix. Like, you got John Malkovich. You were just trying to make Christopher Paolini go, wow. John Malkovich. Jeremy Irons is in there. Jeremy Irons.
Oh my god.
And we got
They
Jamon
just run
Hudson.
at each other and hug each other.
He's like, oh my god. And I think he was like 16 when he wrote the first book, and that's another thing that actually inspired me to be like to write. Like, I'm gonna be like Christopher Paolini. I'm gonna publish a book probably in high school.
Get John Malkovich.
Oh god. The fact that they really did cast John Malkovich in Aragon. I think John Malkovich actually liked the book and he wanted to be in it, but then he saw the script like, all right, it's a paycheck. Oh. Thinking about that now, I'm like, damn, I should have just waited. Oh man, it was, yeah. Harry Potter, anyway. Reel it back in. Harry Potter is doing their casting call. Protect. Let's not knock these kids. This ain't Star Wars. Let's see what these kids bring. Hopefully, they bring the same energy as Rupert Grint, as Daniel Radcliffe, as Emma Watson. Let's hope they bring that kind of energy, maybe even more. But
I'm not. It is Star Wars, bro.
No, you know what I mean. Like how the fan base, how the fan base will just go after the kids for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
like they did Jake Lloyd.
But I'm just saying, if you really combine the the storyline, they're pretty much the same story. One's with wizards, one's with space.
Yeah. Got an elderly mentor. He's a part of a great legacy.
He's high as hell.
Let's see, the wand and the lightsaber, like they both have some type of meaning. But that was the thing, though. At least when it came to like Star Wars, like, yeah, it's Anakin's lightsaber. This, when he went to Ollivanders, it's like, oh yeah, it's your own personal wand. It's like, it picked me. Like, that's what we forget. Like, oh damn, that's right. The wands do pick their owners.
I know, but if you look at the plasmic goo when Voldemort and Harry were fighting, one was green, one was red. I was like,
oh, yeah. Oh, you're like, holy shit! It's Star Wars. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Imagine though if like Luke did die in die in Return of the Jedi, and like the Empire just has the rebels surrounded with Luke's lifeless body. He just comes back like, ah.
No way expects the Spanish Inquisition.
And Vader's like, what the fuck?
Or it's like the Monty Python thing where the guard's just like looking over the land and you just hear you see a guy running with a sword, goes back to the guy looking and when you think nothing's gonna happen, he goes, ha! Stabs the guy. He's like, ah.
You have the whole thing where it's just like Deathly Hollows, that final showdown. Luke facing off against the Emperor, and he just shoots out the lightning, blocks it, and all the lightning like kills half his people, and like run.
The one thing I like though with the Harry Potter is that they killed Edward.
Oh, that was sad though. My son.
It was sad. It was sad, but like the teenager in me was like, "Yeah, fuck you, Edward."
In high school, you just look at like, damn, just turned him into a vampire, didn't they? Oh God, who would have thought years later he'd be Batman? Jesus Christ. I think a lot of people have said that before. I just had to reiterate it. Like when that, oh God, I was just looking at when we were looking at DC Fandom and all that, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what a great time. Then of course, Peter Safran and James Gunn took over.
Well, other than that, Chronic Con is coming to Rosemont.
Ooh. They're doing Chronic Con in Rosemont. What time or what day or what month?
October. I sent you it, I believe, on Messenger.
Yeah, Kevin talks too much. Kevin talks too much. I'm just gonna look at like I know he's trying to sell it, and I'm like, hey, yeah, Chronicon, but I'm like, dude, come on, just give me the date.
I know it's like October or something.
Yeah, let's see. October 11th. Oh shit! Hold on, wait 1 minute. Let me look at my calendar. Almost pressed calculator. Damn, that's like right after the haunted house. I gotta save my money. We got stuff to do.
I know, but we could have saw the cast from Dogma.
I was around Kevin Smith. What was it? C2E2 2018?
When he was still a little fat guy.
Yeah, when he's still a little pudge master before the Widowmaker heart attack that got him.
Ooh,
holy shit. That man is he's blessed to be alive. Jesus Christ. Those things are that's the punch out right there. That's one of the punch outs, that fucking Widowmaker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised no one else has gotten Widowmakers before.
We're looking at I was gonna say we're looking at you, Boogie.
Yeah, I was playing the shit real quick. I beg you, Dad. Oh God. Oh man, that was fun. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, tonight was Raw. They just announced the CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre number 3.
So exciting.
Yeah, wrong thing. In Hell in a Cell.
Wow.
I'm like, oh God, this is gonna be rough. I honestly do.
Are they
hope.
gonna stop the match like they did with Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins?
Shit, they might stop the match like Swerve Strickland and Hangman Adam Page. Jesus Christ. No, I think Triple H will do better with that. He'll probably be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be no contest at the end of it. They're gonna be like, God damn it.
So they're gonna knock each other out.
That'd be the most sound thing to do. Then they do the fucking beer scenario or some shit where they're just hanging out like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. Yeah, no, you're a piece of shit too. Like maybe we should both be pieces of shit towards everyone else. Some shit like that. Just CM Punk building his own stable with everyone that hated him.
It would be interesting for them to team up since they were in the NXT group or whatever that was.
Yeah, the Nexus. Yeah, that's one thing. I was hoping they'd do that, like CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Andrew McIntyre. Well, Drew McIntyre. That would be fucking great. Like that'd be a good way to take on the Bloodline, if anything, or take on Imperium or whatever's left of it, since it's just Gunther.
That's all you need. Gunther's a beast.
Yeah, the other two guys are like, oh yeah, we're just gonna kill each other. Oh
More
god,
like his cheerleaders.
yeah, they really are his hype men. Let's see. Oh yeah, well I would play this. I could still. There was a TikTok that someone did with James Earl Jones.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just gonna play the audio part because it's Stewie crying, and behind him is the picture of James Earl Jones, rest in peace, and all that. Let's see if I can do that.
I should get some sleep.
It's just crying in bed. He's just crying in bed. I should get some sleep. That is painful though.
That's me every night.
Do I have a soundbite for that? Let's see.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not the monkey.
Not bad, Ape. Oh God, yeah. I believe that is it, or I believe in Joe Hendry.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
All right, that's enough.
Sleep with one eye open.
Gripping your pillow tight.
Excellent.
All right, that's it for this episode. I got to get up early, actually. Holy shit! Yeah, I got a meeting in the morning.
It's my day off tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a meeting in the morning, and I got my copyright paper I had to do back. Got a 99.
Damn.
Yeah, I was supposed to get 100, but she went, yeah, you went over the limit. You're supposed to actually go right where it's at. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to do. That's how I was. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I wasn't even mad. I'm like, I get it. I got it.
Wait, if you went over the limit, isn't that somewhat a good thing?
Not if it, well, here, the whole thing was like, it had to be like 300 to 500 words long. I went to 524. Like, it had to be approximately 500 words, basically.
That's not that bad.
No, I think, and that was the thing. Like, she edited it for me, so it ended up being like 476. I went, perfect. And I actually did the edit myself as well, from what she said. So now it's like it's going in my portfolio now as like a 100-page, 100 graded paper. Shows that I can actually do copy, but she gave me hundreds everywhere else on that damn paper. But that's one thing I'm going to bring up in the meeting. Like, yeah, I kind of knew I was going to get a 99 because I didn't know what else to take out. Like, I thought all the information was pertinent. The good thing about it, though, like, because it's been a few articles I've written, basically. The works cited, just have to hyperlink it with certain things. So you end up clicking the words. You end up clicking the words and it goes to an internet page.
I hate hyperlinks so much. They were a pain in the butt.
Really? It's easy. It's easy as fuck now.
Well, you gotta remember, I was helping Nick in computer class.
Which Nick?
Who do you think?
No, not a Oh,
yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I was doing my work plus his work.
Yeah, that's rough. I had Nick in one of my classes too. Oof. Not to knock Nick. Damn. Nick is a good guy now. He's a fireman and all that, but man, I get it. He was in the graphic design class with me.
I only did half of the code. I did the first half. I was like, okay, you could do the rest.
Oof. Well, it's so easy now because all you gotta do is basically all I was doing because I was making sure I had fucking links because she said to have links in there. It was about Grammarly and using generative AI in academic assignments, and I wasn't even using actual articles like that. Like I was looking at articles, but I was actually looking at the applications that Grammarly has, and I was just like hyperlinking each one. All you gotta do is just like highlight it, insert, and it says hyperlink, and then you just put the website in, and it's done.
Yeah, coding's way hard.
Oof.
I hate coding so much.
I remember that the whole making a website with just HTML. I'm like, there's better ways to do this.
That was easy for me. I was like, okay, I'm going to do an Element website. I was like, all right, Element, Bam Margera, other Element teammates. Da 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 da.
Yeah, it's so much easier now with like Wix and all that. Just making a website. That was one thing I had to do. I think June, I had to make a website for just a thing. And the thing that killed me, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll have a page for like where my stories are at and have descriptions of the stories. And my teacher said, like, oh no, you just need your about me page, your welcome page, and a page with your resume on it. I went, shit. Like, but my portfolio. I literally said it like that.
That just reminds me of Office Space. My stapler. It's my
Yeah.
stapler.
I'm like, why?
It's
But I did pretty well because I was just like, okay, I can just hide that page. But it's a great page where I have like all my like different stories I've written and they're published and on Kindle Vella and had coming soon stories and all that. So that was cool. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, coming soon, Ghost Marshals 2. And I had the actual description where where it might be, but it just says coming soon on the bottom.
coming soon. Your mom.
I should do that just to fuck with my teachers. Oh God!
Do it
All
on
right,
your like last assignment.
last assignment ever. They're like, you got to fix this, otherwise you're not graduating.
Then you just put in small lettering in the like lower corner.
Oh, or do it like where it's like M sentence Y sentence F sentence O sentence M sentence, and then it's a very good paper. Look at the lines all the way down, man. Then it's just me on the fucking thing, like. All right, let's end this. All right, this has been the S-TierCast. We have been a little silly now. This episode, of course, will be available Saturday with the other 2 episodes that'll be available on our mega episode. So we will see you Wednesday.
Wednesday, my dudes.